Hi guys, it's CryptoRenzo here. Today I will be doing a crypto coin video regarding a new coin that I have found that I believe is very interesting, and I believe that it looks very interesting. It's got a lot of partnerships. It's trying to achieve something by rolling out its own cryptocurrency as well as sending out the machines so the people and merchants around the world, especially in third world countries, can accept its coin and also can use cryptocurrencies to pay for the day-to-day normal regular shopping as well as buying and selling. Just I believe it's a great project. So as you guys can see, I found this information from a very reliable source from Binance. Everyone knows Binance here quite well, so I'm just some really interesting details about, and the coin is called NPXS. It's currently very low priced. So if I go to coinmarketcap.com and if I do NPXS, and I believe that's currently at a very low priced market cap. Market cap is also 114 million USD. The volume is pretty good as well. The total supply is 274 million, which is 2.7 billion, which is not that big, but I mean, it's obviously very good in terms of what they're trying to achieve. I'm going to quickly go to its website and kind of show you some of the stuff they're trying to achieve. First and foremost, it's a digital currency that you can use using the devices and their mobile application. And they're trying to roll out the payment system across the world in the form of XPOS, XWallet, and XPass, so that people around the world can use it for the machine and the machines, even in the shops, the machines will be able to accept this cryptocurrency as a form of payments. And they've got various partnerships. If you go down here, you will see they are working with a partnership, with Epoch to build the next blockchain-based payment system for the education, retail purpose, and utility bills to be paid digitally. And that's in Dubai, so you can read more information on their website what they're trying to do. And I mean, it's a great looks like a great coin with the great what they're trying to achieve. Their application is available on Apple's store as well as on Android stores as well. So it's a great, looks like they're going the right direction. As you can see, Venezuela, they're also trying to roll out their products in Venezuela, in Singapore as well, which is a great economy of Singapore. You can see Nigeria, which is the biggest economy of Africa, and also in Indonesia, where there are about 360 million people, and if they roll out and it becomes success, it can become a really good coin to invest in. And I mean, it's got a lot of other stuff like in Taiwan. It's trying to form some partnerships with the music festivals, and also various other locations like South Korea is trying to become the digital currency that can be used for the celebrities to be paid in. And they've got a lot of other partnerships as well ongoing. So the business model is really great. They're doing some great stuff. I mean, as you can see, they have been advertised on various big names like Forbes, Indian Express, The National, CNN, Khaleej Times, which is the biggest publisher in UAE. In this publication, they're talking about various other cryptocurrencies that can become useful in the future. As you can see, some of the stuff has been mentioned here, like Ripple, Endor, Stellar, Dash, NAM, all these coins, along with, for example, so the CEO of PundiX, which is the coin, has said that there is more than just. There's no point going through using the traditional banking system if you want to pay and make your payments through them. There should be another way of doing it, which is what his application is trying to resolve through a real blockchain. So, which is, I mean, is a big news for it. If you look at the CNN news again, they are comparing about and of course this is in a different language, in Indonesian language, but I mean it's got a lot of information about what they're trying to achieve, which is on a CNN Indonesia website. On Forbes also, they have got really good information. And they are becoming very big. They're trying to become very big in Indonesia. As you can see, they've got a lot of information about what they're trying to achieve. This startup in Singapore, they are Singapore-based cryptocurrency. It's a really good project. Loads happening within the firm. So I believe this one. Watch out for this coin, and if you guys can to invest in this coin and be prosperous for the future. As you can see, it's very, very low price. It's not even a penny, a 1 cent at the moment. The price is very extremely low. But if you look at where it was in a year time or full details, you can see that it has gone all the way till over 1.7, 0.017. So there is an ample amount of opportunity, and you can easily make your money times like 50 or times even 100 if this coin ever reaches even just $1, which is every possibility. And the amount of projects they're working on, the amount of rollouts that they have, this cryptocurrency may be very, very useful for the future. As you can see, they've been built. They are shipping all over the world. Their exposed devices. They also have a mobile application. They also have various, allowing everybody to buy cryptocurrencies. As you can see, they allow you to buy various cryptocurrencies through its mobile app as well, which is really great. It's got their own credit card, XPass card, which is also becoming very, very common in Indonesia and various third world countries and African countries, South American countries. So this is really providing us a great information. And as you can see, it supports various cryptocurrencies already on its platform as well. It's also trying to support mobile payment systems through its platform as well. So it is a lot going on in digital asset as a payment. And this company is doing really great, and it's got really good rewards as well, as you can see. So the roadmap also, they've been delivering on the roadmap. They've been doing great. They've been releasing stuff. As you can see, they will be doing a lot of promotions around the world, in China, in South America, and Africa, everywhere. Also introducing a lot of charitable donations while partnering non-profit organizations. So also through charities as well, they are doing great work. As you can see, they're trying to bring the iPhone to the consumer market. Fixed phone, they're bringing a lot of stuff, which I believe will make it really, really useful. And I believe this is a great digital cryptocurrency, and they've got a great product. So yeah, watch out for this. Also, if you want to have more research, as you guys can see, Binance has done a really good research about it. So I can show you where I found this report. If I just do Binance.com, and they've got a section on their website, and it's under something called research. And if you click on the research, they do research on the up and coming cryptocurrencies, and this is it's a very, very well informed research, and it gives you a lot of informations and details. So you can see a lot of information of what they're trying to achieve, what they're doing, what sort of research they have produced as well. So as you can see, and this is where I got the information from. So from the research page, you can then read the latest reports and which cryptocurrencies they have been researching recently. And as you can see, BitTorrent, that was recently introduced by, which has come on the Tron platform, has been also been researched by the Binance research team. Various other ones which are quite kind of great is GoChain is another one, the Loom network as well. So, and here where it is, it's called PundiX, NPXS. They've given you very key, good highlights of what has happened so far to the company. They've raised about 30.5 billion through the million through the ICO, shipped about 5,000 plus XPOS units globally, which is a machine that reads the payment system for them. It's like a machine that reads the payment system through their currency or through any other cryptocurrency, 20 cryptocurrencies that they support, and the various retailers, various merchants. So which I believe is a great starting point. Also, as you can see, it's also participated in the music festival in Taiwan with 30,000 plus attendees to accept cryptocurrencies, which is which is really good. They have recently moved to the corporate headquarters in Singapore, which is a great place to do your fintech startup. Obviously, there are other lot of good information, like partnered with the M Credit, the UAE's official state-owned credit bureau, which is really big if this partnership develops further. So keep an eye on that as well. And various other information has been provided by Binance Research. As you can see, what the currencies actually is, what products do they have. As you can see, it's got its own tokens, it's got the blockchain itself, it's got the X phone, it's got the X wallet, it's got the dApps, and how the model actually works. As you can see, how you can buy in a retail, how can you use it. They've given you a lot of good information about what the cryptocurrency is all about, what it's actually doing, what's the private sales, all sorts of other economics of the coin, which is great information if you're looking for a project that has really good solid fundamentals available. As you can see, how the distribution of the coin is, how much the total monthly coins have been released, public sale, private sale, how much do they own, how much they spend on the licensing, on the partnerships, on the team who's developing it itself. They own 15% of all the coins. Also, the project development has been nominated 50% and 15% to the marketing. So there's a lot of good information. Looks like it's a very well run digital asset company, and it's got its own coin, which is a great release. Also, it's got a lot of other information that is available, and who holds the major currencies, who holds the most NPXS, also given some information. Also, it's giving a lot of information about the roadmap and the updates, when they're releasing what. So it's a great roadmap. Also in 2019, what in the first quarter, what they're trying to achieve, what the second quarter 2019, what they're trying to achieve, the commercial partnerships. As I mentioned, they are also providing the hardware machines where will be distributed globally. It's just like using like the credit card reader basically, and this is what they're trying to achieve, but you'll be able to pay using the cryptocurrency, which is really a great starting point. As you can see, has begun shipping across Asia, Europe, South America. This is their own devices that they want to ship across, and the partners and distributors are in Brazil, Colombia, Switzerland, Dubai, Taiwan. So pretty much there is a global reach, and as you guys know, Switzerland is becoming the cryptocurrency country of Europe, along with Liechtenstein and also Malta. So watch the space. A lot of cryptocurrency startups are moving to Switzerland to start their own projects over there and getting the really good funding there. Also, there's a various partnership details has been given here, which is absolutely brilliant. A lot of information available on their websites. been verified by the Binance research team as well, as you guys can see. So I think this is a really good product, for future in next 2 to 3 years time. This will potentially become one of the really good coins. And as you can see, they're also accepting various merchants around the world, like in Singapore, Netherlands, Thailand, in Japan as well. So yeah, I mean, it's a really good product. As you can see, the team overview, who's what, and there are some really good names in here, from obviously from the technical background that they are. So I believe this is a good product with good fundamentals. It's got a lot of products, not just one, not just their own cryptocurrency, but they also have the machines that merchants can use in the shops, in their retail, or in the various electronic form of payments. They are expanding. They are actually moving in different continents, not only in Asia but South America, Africa, even in Europe. So I believe it's got a great fundamentals, great team, a very good team, hardworking team. Also the technical overview, as you can see, if you scroll down, you will see what's happening with the volume of it as well. It's been trading on 10 different cryptocurrency exchanges around the world, including Binance as well. So you guys, if you have got Binance account, you guys can easily buy this. Currency, as you can see, their machines, the readers, absolutely brilliant. They are displaying it. There are a lot of information about how they're going to use this machines, the token itself. As you guys can see, they've given Binance research team has done really good research on what they provide. As you can see, there are so many products that this company is trying to release, and one of them is the actual device, exposed device. Another one is the actual token, their own cryptocurrency where you can use to buy stuff. Also their wallet, where you can, I've got a wallet on the Android and iOS mobile application where you can store Bitcoin, Binance Coin, Ethereum, various others as well. It's a great product, and their own card as well that you can use. The F blockchain, they've also got the blockchain to use, and they've got a lot of collaborations with other super blockchain blockchain-based companies, and I mean, I believe this really looks very, very impressive. And they've got a Telegram group. They've got 28,000 members in there. They're very active on social media as well, especially in Asia and in Europe. As you can see, they've got some competitors around the world in US and various countries. But I believe these guys have a really good, really good products that they are rolling out. The advisors, as you can see, they've got some really good big names of the advisors, like the president of NIM, also this guy here, and from South Korea. Also the co-founder of Cardano is also one of their advisors. So that not only they have a really good, strong management team who are really hardworking, but they also have a really good advisors who are in the crypto world for a long time. And also, the product has been good, the fundamentals has been good, and what they're trying to achieve and deliver, I believe it's a really good product. So yeah, watch out for this cryptocurrency. And you don't have, at the moment it's valued as very, very low compared to what it was at the highest point. Even if it reaches 1 cent from the current price, I believe it will be a great value. As you can see, the current price is very, very low. Is this low in USD, and I believe if it reaches that level, you will be making roughly about 1,000 to 3,000% of the money that you invest in this cryptocurrency. And I believe this has got a great potential. So obviously, there is success is not guaranteed, but I believe there is a really good potential in this coin. So keep an eye on it. Go to coinmarkets.com, type the symbol NPXS, and you guys can see it's ranked 43 in the table. It's got its own website. Got all the technicals. You can go all the social media details, where it trades. You can see the markets. If you just click on this, it's got a Binance right at the top. It's got all the cryptocurrencies, as you can see. You've got the BitTrax, you've got the Hotbit, got the UBit, and you've got various other really good really good exchanges where it trades. So 41 exchanges, quite a lot of exchanges. So it's liquidity wise is also in a good position. It's got the social interaction as well with a lot of like the Twitter and various other forms of social media. They're available. Also the tools. You can see what they are actually doing. Also the historical data, if you want to view what was the highest price and the lowest price, you can also do so. So for example, if you go back all time, you will be able to see what was the highest ever it reached. And the highest we can do is if we sort by hopefully it will let me sort by the okay, it doesn't, but I mean, as you can see over here, it's got really good potential. It's got the year's close, the highs and the lows. There's been, and I believe there is a good potential that this potentially will go towards its highest of the year or ever price, which is 0.016. I believe looking at the charts, so it's got a great potential, and yeah, hopefully you guys will be able to put something in it and wait for it to go big. And you know, it's not going to be an immediate like return of investment, but you guys can look at like probably next 2 to 3 years time when they're well established, they become a brand name in payment systems around the world. And I think this coin can have a really good potential. So yep, just keep an eye on them, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. Okay, thank you guys, bye.